everyone, this is Moneki Media, Moneki Channel. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Welcome everyone who's new. I was thinking about doing a video about this actor that I'm pretty sure many of you have learned to like. I watched the series Lovely Runner, and I really like him. I really like the way he acts, his personality, his face. He's really cute. So I want to know a bit more about him. We may ask to the tarot cards, and follow my intuition as well. He's Byeon Seok. He was born on October 31st, 1991. He's 32 years old. He's an up-and-coming and skyrocketing career. So let's see all about his personality. This is a general reading for him. So let's learn about his personality, his future career, and accomplishments, and maybe his love life. Maybe let's see what's going on in his life, right? So this is a reading for everyone who's interested in the actor Byeon Seok. So let's see. Because I really want to do readings, just readings that I want to do, readings that I enjoy doing, that I'm curious about. That's the kind of readings that I want to make. And anyone that is interested as well, is welcome to watch the video, of course. Okay, so let's see. Let's find out about Byeon Seok. Let's see about his personality. Who is Byeon Seok? How can we get to know him better? What else can we find out about him? I think he was at a crossroads at some point in his life. I think maybe he was asked to act in another country, or like maybe that's going to happen at some point. But I feel that he was gravitating towards another industry, maybe in another country. And I think he will find out whether this will be something that he might make in the future or not. But I feel that he's making so many career moves that are related to what feels comfortable, good for him. And for some reason, I feel that there's someone, whether this is like a fellow actor or like an actress or some artist, or maybe a manager, but someone is around him that has everything to do with his career steps, what he's doing next, and they're helping him out constantly. And I think this has helped him a lot. And I think he is a person of friendships, a person who really cares about the people around him, and he really wants to trust people, and he doesn't trust just anyone. So every time he needs to follow a guidance, he really asks for people that he cares about to make the next step. Right? I feel that he's very close to his family, very close to his siblings, very close to everyone who cares for him. He is really giving as well to everyone who are really part of his group, of his tribe, of his team, right? Yes, I feel that he's very caring, he's very loving, that he's constantly giving to everyone that is part of his journey. So, yes. I don't know, I think he's in a trajectory where he's learning more about himself. Maybe he's really gone through periods of time where he felt a little bit depressed, a little bit down. He didn't know what was about to happen, and what could have happened to him. I feel that at some point he may have feel like he was failing, or like he was really not taking off, and he may have experienced tension or anxiety, or like sadness for a while. But I feel that this is part of his journey to become more spiritual, to make the most out of these dark periods of time. And I think this was just temporary. I think that he's a voluntary came here to experience all kinds of sadness in order for them to transform it into something more of plentiful. All right, I feel that he's meant to find his true partner and his true team, and thrive actually with all the people that he cares about. He came here to learn from others and to help others also be carried on with him. All right, I think he's going to cross borders. I think he's going to be acknowledged. If he's already not, he will be even bigger. We'll get to know him little by little, and he will be not feeling any limitation anymore. I feel like there was a calling within him in which he wanted to establish himself as a big name, and he felt the pressure, and he felt that he was not fulfilling this purpose. But I think that he's gonna accomplish that and more. All right. I'm feeling that he's very sensual. He really thrives on sensuality as well. He really loves dancing and the music. He really likes surrounding himself by the power of talented people. Maybe he will perform in like the theater and the musicals, because he really likes to be a part of a big group of people, and they are doing good things together, and it's like he even feels like a choreographer in the way that he feels like a guy, like a leader, like someone who can make so many people work together and do. Maybe he's gonna work in charities, he's gonna reunite a lot of people in the future, they're gonna do a lot of wonderful things together. And I feel that he enjoys being surrounded by the music, by the power of like entertainment business, like the arts is good for him, and he's very sensual. I don't know if he's already not done it, but I think he was going to perform in one or two movies where he really acts like a sex symbol because he will he will resort to his sex appeal a lot. And I think it's very sensual. I feel that he really is the kind of person who enjoys dancing, who really lives in passion, is very passionate for the dancing, and he really allows himself to go through all the sensuality and sensations, and he's going to be such a powerful lover. And yeah, I think he loves that. I think he's got some kind of like intuition as well, that he can communicate with people telepathically, and he gives them signs, and he's like communicating with people through dreams and through thoughts, and he sends them messages, and he's very powerful on his own right. Yeah. Let's see what else. We're gonna pull up some cards from the oracle cards. Yes, like I said, there was a period in his life that maybe he's experienced a lot of loss, a lot of like disappointment, and he really had to fight to go through that and become the next version of himself, the best version of himself. He started to like do the simple things will help him gain confidence and get his confidence back from the moments that he felt that nothing was working out. And I think this has been working little by little. I feel that he may have been lied to a few times. Maybe he trusted the wrong people, and even he felt that they were the right people all the time. And now that he is now feeling better, he just feels that he needs to meditate. He needs to like kind of like level himself in the way that he can understand people better, because maybe he felt people were really trustworthy when they were like really nice and kind, so he really trusted them. But now I feel that he's growing out of those pains. All right. I think he's learning to trust himself more. He's trusting his intuition. He's cleaning himself. He's cleansing himself. Maybe he's using something like spiritual, like crystals, like doing some rituals to help himself be more optimistic about life, to be more joyful, and to just surround himself with more relatable people, right? And reliable people. Okay. Yes. So I also feel that this might even come from like when he was very little, like maybe people in friends, when he was growing up, he really thought he had a friend, and they were really not that good of friend, and he may have felt used at some point. All right. Yes. So yeah, I do feel that he's one of those people that are cleansing off a lot of the negative energy that comes from like ancestors. So he may have not felt very good on his skin at times. All right. But I think he's one of those people that are so powerful and so strong that knew they can do it. and I feel he's gonna turn into more mystical and more intuitive, and he is gonna learn how to even inspire other people to be themselves and go beyond the pain and grow and feel stronger, okay, and stay optimistic, which is the most important thing. Some words. Let's see what we get from these divine cards, shamanic cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I love it because the bottom of the deck there was like Wheel of Fortune as well. So I love it. He's really turning, the wheel is turning into his favor because he's done so much so well. He's been doing so well, and I think, wow, the Game of the Crown. It's like the Game of Thrones. He's been doing things right. And it's not like he was doing this out of like gaining something, gaining money or gaining popularity or fame. He's been doing right, and when it comes to frequency and vibration and energy, he's been turning the wheels, and everything is now he's getting, wow, again, he's getting the recognition and the rewards that the universe wanted to give him in the first place, right? Let's see what else. The adequate use of power. Do you know, these kind of people, they are very powerful, but they really don't come here to like make anyone feel inferior or like they are less of what they are. He really wants to help others. Okay, so we have here lack and opportunistic moment. This is the best moment for him to grow, but I feel that this is not gonna stop for a while. I feel that he's gonna keep growing. See the authentic self, many masks. Yes, he was meant to be an actor. He was meant to perform. He was meant to heal from all these many personalities that come before him in his lineage. All right, we have the dancers, the sky dancers. Like I said, something about dancing. I don't know if I don't know much about him, but I feel that there's some kind of dancing diva inside of him. Maybe his future partner will have something to do with like dancing and theater dancing, all right? Because I feel that he loves the sensuality of it all right? So yes, before we go to career, yes, the unknown self, the root child. Yes, like I said, there's something that he's burning, and it comes from like the root chakra. It comes from the past, from the lineage that it was very negative, and he's turning all into something more positive, and he is making the lack happen, all right, for him. So let's see about career. What is coming for him? All right, let's see what we can find out about his future career. And yes, maybe he's got some plans. Something is really showing up for him. I feel that this is a movie for me where he's a warrior. I think he will want to perform anything that has to do with like fights and working your body and gaining more abilities and doing all kinds of period movies. And let's see. Let me pull 2 more cards before I make something out of it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if he has already learned more languages, but I feel that he's going to become very good at languages. And that's going to really work in his favor, because I see him feel that he's going to work in like Chinese movies, or maybe Hollywood productions, and maybe Indian productions as well. I just feel that at some point he's gonna have like a lot of bodyguards and people, like even his own private airplane, because he's gonna become very much loved. And I don't know if he sings. Does he sing? Because keep seeing him like performing in from like an auditorium, like a lot of people, and probably because there's also like a lot of theater, musical theater that I see him performing, and people like throwing roses at him. But I see him wearing like a white, like a suit. I keep seeing him wearing like a white suit. I don't know, but it's like his performance, like he's singing as well. But I think he's gonna invest himself in some productions in the future. Like he will want to be the executive producer of movies. Maybe it's like he's gonna read some like stories of people that were very important, and you know, Korean history, or like people that he respects. He will want to portray one of those characters, and he will be surrounded by people who write one of those stories, and at some point he will want to like film and produce, direct one of those movies. I think he is very good with money as well. Like he never stops. He saves enough to have his own companies. In his case, I feel that he might not be so sure at the moment. Maybe it's something to do with clothing, or like a clothing store, clothing shop. But I think he's saving enough to be a part of something in the future. Maybe partner with other people that have already opened up their own shop. All right, but I feel that he's planning it like becoming like an entrepreneur. I think he's got some ideas. He just needs to learn how to make them work. All right. Yes, I keep seeing something about clothing stores, and I don't know. I see him right now, like I don't know, modeling, but like sports clothing, sports attire. And there's something about gray with him. I think he likes gray, or maybe he will want to do something with that color in the future, maybe in a magazine shooting. And I think he really likes the sneakers, like tennis shoes. I don't know if he's sporty as well, because I see him like playing with I don't know, basketball ball, like I think he's very fit, so he loves that. And yeah, I think his career will continue to propel. I really feel that he loves exquisite things. Like at some point he will appreciate everything that has to do with the art, with the museums, with art pieces. He will want to have his house surrounded by all these wonderful, majestic pieces that not just anyone collects. I feel that he's gonna refine himself more and more. And probably because I'm feeling some kind of vibe here with the people that he's gonna be surrounded by. He's gonna surround himself by like people who are very intuitive. Maybe someone who got this power, this gift that will help him thrive even more by using certain colors, by like certain perfumes, aromas, like something that will help him attract more, not only abundance, materialistic abundance, but like well-being into his life, right? Yes. I don't know, I'm feeling something about a dog. I feel a lot of angels around him that are constantly protecting him. So this might be like, even if they are ghosts, but I feel that where he lives, there's like some angels that are protecting him, and they're like spirit form. They might be even animals, but like guidance system that is like, I don't know if someone has passed, a feminine energy as well, that's constantly helping him make the best decisions. So he's divinely guided, even if he may have felt alone at some point in his life, or misunderstood, or the things that were not really working out for him. I think he realized at some point that he got this gift of communicating with others, and someone is protecting him constantly. So he's surrounded by powerful energy. Um, he's getting some rewards, but like constant ovation, like people standing up and applauding and giving him so much love because he deserves it. But I feel that he is getting something really meaningful. Whatever it is right now that will make the happy, will make him the happiest, he's gonna get it. And at some point, this might even be one of the biggest awards in history. So I feel that, yeah, he was born for greatness. And I feel that he's always receiving signs from the universe. Even when he feels like stuck, he feels that things are not working out, he receives some signals. And he's highly protected. So I really feel that he's even taking leaps like leaps of faith. And that's really where everyone else, his crew, his team is always working things out for him. I feel that he really wants to find his special someone. I think I'm going to start with his love reading because I feel a lot of loving energy. Like he really wants to find the right person for him, and he's battling all to get to this point because I feel that love, like romantic love, is very important to him. Even having a family eventually, being like a father, having his wife and kids with him is very important to him. Right? I think there's something powerful about this. So we're going to start with the love reading for Byeon Seok. So let's see. Love reading, romantic reading for Byeon Seok. Oh, yes. Sensuality to its fullest. I think he's had a few breakups in the past. I think he's had like 2 important relationships, at least 2 important people in his life that he really cared for, that he really loved, that he could have given all if things would have worked out. I think he's the kind of person who gives anything he has at the moment in a relationship. And he really loves profoundly. Look at that, the Queen of Hearts, the King of Hearts, loving. I don't know. I think he's gonna find his future wife in a movie. I truly believe that he's gonna start in a production with this person. I feel like he's already dated people that he's worked with in the past. Yes, he really connects with the people that he sees, he acts with, he performs with. He kind of falls in love with his partners. And I feel that some of these were illusion. They didn't quite become a relationship, but he really kind of falls in love with the person that he works with. So this is looking up that he may find his future wife or in a production as well. At the moment, if I may ask whether he's in a relationship, I would say by this card that no, that he's not. That he might like someone, that he might admire someone from afar, from up close, but nothing's really happening. Maybe he really found himself very interested in someone, and maybe they even got to be a little bit closer. They got near, they got to know each other, but it didn't really develop into something quite meaningful. So I will say that he was recently in a love relationship, but it ended quickly. It didn't really could grow into something bigger. Probably because of time, probably because of schedule, and so many things that he's got his mind onto. I think he's got to perform in other places out there for like a month, at least a month. and I think this is going to continue. So he doesn't really have so much time to give it to that certain person. So yeah, I don't know if this was like, maybe it wasn't a total goodbye, maybe it was just a see you later. But yes, they had to like stay, they need to stay focused on their career. They had to break up. But yeah, some team tells me that they may have still lingering feelings from what they had, so they might meet again in the future. But yeah, I feel that he's got a few people in his mind that at some point he will want to get to know it better, right? But life has a lot of new surprises for him. He's going to be introduced to different kind of people. And even though there's some kind of resistance at the beginning to find himself learning more from them, I feel that this is going to open a lot more doors for him. Person of authority, maybe. I feel that he's very soft in his character. And I feel that the person that he will fall in love with will be someone that is much tougher, a bit different. Exactly what he wants, actually. Exactly what he needs is someone quite different from him. Someone that he can respect and admire from up close and from distance. Right? Yes. So I feel that his future relationship, it will start little by little, start to grow from a friendship and like maybe working partners and then a relationship. But yeah, do I see him in a love relationship or like romantic relationship for the rest of the year? I think he's gonna see some people. I think he's gonna date or maybe just hang out with some people here and there every now and then, not really finding some partner, a specific partner, but just like, I don't know, having fun, being out there, because he's really loving. I think he loves to be like in love of like, he loves to have someone to admire, to have in his heart, to continually think about. I think he loves that, even when it is chaotic, even when it is confusing. He is like the kind of person who loves to have someone that he can see as even seems like not easy to be with this person. I think he loves that. And yes, that is very admirable of him. But I also feel that he's the kind of person who finds a lot of people cute. Even in his fans, he likes seeing people that he finds cute. Oh my god, that girl is cute. Oh my god, that one is really, really pretty. Oh my god. He really gets crushes all the time, and he loves that. All right, because I feel that he's very sensual. He's got a lot of this passion within himself that he can help but to be like kind of like a heartthrob, like someone who really is very cute to people who he likes, and people likes him, and he even will want something to happen. I don't know, but I think he's very sensual. I think he likes to follow his instinct, and yes, I don't think any seriousness coming out of this anytime soon, but I think he loves getting to know new people and find new crushes every now and then. Right? We have forgiving and learning. Yes, he's got some past relationship to release, to love again. I think he's not that ready to fall in love again, but just to really find people, interesting people to get to know better. He's like, love yourself first. So he's learning to appreciate himself and being single. Free yourself. Yes, separation. Like I said, he's currently not with anyone, not dating anyone in a specific. He's just free. We have reconciliation. Like I said, that special someone that he just separated from. I think they will see each other again because there's a lot of romantic feelings and attraction, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's gonna be a few months before that happens. And yes, keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from your usual top end expectations. He just like I say, he loves looking at really cute people, like pretty people for him, right? Yes, and I'm gonna pull more the last cards about keywords about him and his life. Courage, yes. Like I say, he's really learned to take leaps of faith and just let it all happen, even if it's like chaotic. He goes for it. He takes a deep dive. We have miracles, of course, unexpected miracles coming from everywhere because they are taking care of him. It's like miracles is not just something that happens when you start working with your heart, making decisions from your heart, and that's taking a leap of faith. So many beautiful things happen. You allow your group, your team, your celestial team take care of you, and that's what has been happening for him. It's going to continue to happen. Yeah, I see him thriving for a long time. So we have here responsibilities, accomplishing actually as well. This is maturity to me. He's mature. He's grown. He's crossed the rainbow. And he's taking it all. Look at the potential. Look at this volcano erupting. Is that erupting? Yes, I think it is erupting. Yes, he's got so much within him to captivate the hearts of so many. I like him, so I went to do the reading for him. Thank you so much, everyone who was here to see this reading with me. And I invite you all to please turn notification bell so you will know more about the videos that are coming, and also to follow me, to subscribe, to like this video if you enjoyed this reading, and to leave your kind comments down below, and of course pay attention to my other readings as well. Take care, you guys. I wish you all the best. Love ya. Bye.